the mountains near the Great Wall of China. Fight school. 10 were chosen, some of Britain's toughest martial artists. 7 have fought.
You have to go.
Lost and left. Now for Emma, Toby and Paul, it's the final reckoning. Who will be Fight School's ultimate champion?
He wants to fight me. He wants to be saying it for days.
I want to fight Paul in the final.
I want to fight you in the final.
I really want to win. I really do want to win.
3 pupils must become 2, must become 1. Last night, Toby chose Emma to fight the weakest pupil, Em. He could have chosen Paul, but had his reasons.
There's always a possibility that you're going to lose, so I didn't really want there to be a chance of him going out. I wanted to play it safe and chose Emma.
The pupils don't know what the next 2 days will hold. Fight School's Grandmaster Simon Lau was taught alongside Bruce Lee. Now he will pass on his knowledge, focusing the pupils' minds and bodies ready for anything.
You need a firm determination. We must not have negativity. We must not have fear and doubt.
Emma has fought the most times. She knocked out Susan, Ali, and Em.
You will stay.
Despite her victories, she struggled with Fight School.
If that's the best I can do, it's not good enough to go home.
You ain't going nowhere.
21 years old, she comes from Bristol and fights Kung Fu. She's never had to face one of the boys. Now she must, come what may. It'll be her 3rd fight in a row.
We must not have anger and jealousy.
27-year-old Paul from Surrey is a kickboxer.
I give every single task my best shot.
He's always escaped being weakest in the Grandmaster's walk of judgment. He's been the strongest twice.
You're strongest.
And has had to fight once, defeating Danny in straight rounds.
As you breathe out.
Toby only arrived halfway through Fight School. He replaced Alex, forced to leave due to injury.
Now I've got the opportunity, I'm not going to lose it.
At 18, he's the youngest. A scaffolder from Buckinghamshire, he does Taekwondo. He's been the weakest pupil once.
You're the weakest.
But fought back, beating Don, and was chosen as strongest only last night.
You may leave.
The final countdown begins.
Whatever we do from now on, we have to give it every single thing, even if it means we go unconscious.
I've pushed myself to my limit. I think I can push myself further.
I'm just going to put every single last ounce of love, hate, passion, power, everything I have in my body to win this title.
The Shifus Clive, Becky, and Nathan, the Megatron, have set the toughest challenge yet.
Turn and face the Grandmaster. Pay respects.
The pupils will need to use everything they've learned.
It is becoming harder and harder to determine who will be the strongest.
This is a test of physical and mental strength, a leap of faith for each of them.
You now have the journey to the Pearl Clouds. C2 Nathan, could you demonstrate, please?
To reach the Pearl Clouds, the pupils must hoist themselves up a 20-foot pole using just a pair of wooden pegs.
And work your way to the top.
But it's even worse for Paul.
Heights and me, they don't really mix.
Paul's had to confront his fear of heights before.
That's what the string's there for!
And failed.
When you reach the top,
Now he must do it
come
again.
down slowly and controlled. Again, carefully choosing which hole to place the peg in. This takes strength, courage, and a lot of determination. Do you understand? Thank you, Shifu. Toby?
Latecomer Toby's first challenge was a test of arm muscle.
Lift up. Toby did struggle. I don't think he's got a great deal of body strength. Come on,
He
Toby.
fared no better yesterday.
Ready? Go! And again, steady yourself. All the way in, good. Now pull yourself up. And again, that's it. 2 or 3 at a time. Good. Good, well done.
It doesn't look too difficult, but it takes every last ounce of energy you got in your shoulders and biceps.
Good. Make sure they go all the way in. Just guide with the legs, use the upper body strength. You're nearly there, come on, nearly there. Good, right, now down, controlled. Don't grip too much with the feet, use your body strength. Nice and controlled. Good. I'm impressed.
Toby, look, absolutely
Very good.
not very big, looks quite weak, but he shows he has got internal power.
Got determination, I'll give him that.
Emma has proved her strength.
Now it's time to believe in yourself. Strength and good technique.
Emma lifted that bag and made it look extremely light. That's no lightweight for a woman to be lifting.
Fight through it, fight
She
through it.
outclassed Paul and Toby on cross of the Shifu.
Good. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. Out and in. Good, good. Come on. Even if you have to go one at a time. Come on. Don't worry, start again.
But this
Don't get
time,
frustrated.
she's struggling.
Don't get frustrated. Come on, dig deep. That's it, come on.
I always thought I had quite strong arms, but I just couldn't lift myself. Just couldn't do it.
She's losing her strength. She's fought far more than what these guys have so far. And I think that's starting to take its toll on her.
Good, come on, yeah, oh, come on.
Emma falls for a second time.
One more time for me.
This is her last chance.
One more time. Don't apologise, you're trying your best. One more time for me. Come on, now, dig deep.
And she was apologising for not being able to do a very good job of
so
it.
much to me about it. Getting to think she thought she was going to let us
Come
down.
on, dig deep, that's it, good. Come on, guts and determination, yes! Come on, can we get another one in? Come on, one more. OK.
And although I'm disappointed because I didn't get even halfway, really, there's nothing else I could have done.
Paul, step forward, please.
It's the moment Paul has been dreading. Toby succeeded, Emma's failed.
You know what's got to be done?
How will he do?
Ready, Paul? Go! Good. That's it. Body strength.
Good.
And again.
Good.
Good.
Good, man.
Yes.
Good, man.
That's it. Yeah. Power out with your breath. Good.
Get up there.
Breath control. Excellent.
This is the final
And
stage
again.
now,
Let's go now.
and you have to give it your all. It really doesn't matter what they put out there. I'll go out there and I'll do it.
Don't put your feet on there. It's upper body strength.
Lift off.
Get your feet from there and pull up.
Paul had the good upper body. You expect him to go up that, but Paul's really fearful of heights.
Come on. Good.
Good, man.
Right.
Paul's made it, 20 feet up. All that's keeping him there are strength and nerve.
Make sure they go all the way in, Paul. Good. Control your breathing.
Close my eyes, focus, and when it's my turn, we're gonna do this.
Good.
Good.
Control your breathing. Come on, unit. You're up, Paul. Sure? Sure you okay? Yeah. Okay, take that. Turn and face the Grandmaster. Pay your respects.
Paul made it look easy going up. I think he struggled a bit on the way down, and there was no going back then.
I'm the weakest.
Yeah.
Even if she's weak, she's given it a go. She's done remarkably well to even be here at that moment.
What she needs to do now is just put that behind her and crack on with the next task.
Back in the courtyard, the pupils have a chance to reflect before the next challenge. They remember those who fought and gone.
Just come short. All right, have a guess. Guess who this... I don't know if it was a very good impression, but... Well, that game was... I mean, it was quite simple, really. I mean, all you had to do was step on the black spots.
I wasn't too worried about missing any of the stumps out, because they have got, like, black paint on them. They'd be pretty hard to miss.
The only skill you needed for that game was to have big feet.
I just think you need big feet.
Well, I think it's chicken.
Chicken. Chicken. Chicken.
Everything is chicken. No, I got this one. Listen.
Do no one.
Oh, who else? Who else is there?
Sis!
No one as bad as your bridge.
At least I didn't fall off.
Turn and face the Grandmaster. Pay your respects. This is the last time that you will see the Shaolin poles.
Poles like these, each a different height, have trained generations of the renowned Shaolin monks. The pupils have encountered them twice, never with much success.
Each time you have completed a task, it has become more difficult. This will be your toughest.
This time, the pupils must cross the poles without their sight.
Ready? Begin.
Working against a Chinese water timer, they must find the right route. Their only aid is a bow staff. The highest poles are hardest and best avoided.
Keep your balance, stay focused.
Toby was the only pupil to complete the last challenge. Can he remain strongest?
Good, Toby. Concentrate.
Toby did better than I thought he would because being tall, sometimes to negotiate, you know, to get your balance, and he did one time wobble.
Use the staff as a support. Time.
Toby's out of time. He can't finish. Next is Paul. After his fall in the last challenge, he needs to do well.
Concentrate. Good control. Get back on. It's okay. Take your time.
Paul is actually a sort of a kickboxer, and none of this is his forte.
It's okay.
Paul falls off a second time.
Time.
He only gets halfway across.
Stay there.
Emma's the last to go. She was weakest on the previous challenge. Can she at least beat Paul on this?
Take your time. Well done.
Emma's already halfway. She steps onto the tallest of all the poles.
Concentration.
After the first performance, I felt that, you know, she wasn't doing very well.
Stay focused.
And then left the boy standing.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent.
Emma Emma has crossed the Shaolin poles with time to spare.
Very good. Well done.
Clear winner for that one, I think.
I think so as well.
Superb performance.
I think she just done brilliant. She come into her own on that, and she needed it after the performance from this morning.
Yeah. She's picked herself up well.
Paul has probably been the weaker of the three students over the two events, though it is a close decision.
After the break, the last dawn in fight school.
At this point, expect the unexpected.
One pupil must go. Paul and Toby are itching to battle it out.
My ability is definitely good enough to beat the other two.
Why would the antelope pick a fight with the lion?
And the Grandmasters plunge.
The Great Wall of China. It took 23 centuries to build, and it stretches 4,500 miles.
It's the last full night at fight school. The Grandmaster is concerned that the ultimate champion will be decided through deceit. Pacts have been made in the past.
Toby's already said to me, I want to fight Paul in the final. So if he wants to fight Paul in the final, he's got to pick us and get rid of us first.
The three remaining pupils are summoned, one at a time.
Toby, you must make a decision now. If you were to fight one of the finalists, who would that be?
Paul, Grandmaster.
Why?
I think he would give me more of a competition than Emma would, Grandmaster.
Okay, Toby.
I think I would like to fight Paul.
Why?
Because I feel that to beat somebody like that will be proving myself.
I would fight Toby.
Why?
Because he's been saying that he wanted to fight with me, so I'm quite happy to fight with him.
What's it about?
He asked me a straightforward question, said, who do I want to fight?
Who did you say?
Toby.
Paul.
Paul.
Toby, is it because you feel that your style probably is a bit better than his, or?
This is the final of fight school. I want the final to be with Paul.
Well, I didn't choose Toby because I think Toby would be a harder fight. I chose Toby because Toby's very eager to fight me, so.
What about you, Emma?
What's your game plan?
To fight Paul? Oh, I'd have to use everything that I've learned. He's really good with his timing, so I'd have to be... I know, I just have to be really quick as well. I'm like always moving around more than I did. You know, like I moved around I think the most with Em, and I think I'd have to move around twice as much with Paul.
Toby?
With Paul, I don't know, I don't really want to say. Because I prefer to keep that one in my head, if you don't mind.
Toby, he's a good kicker.
Yeah.
So I'll out-kick him. There it is.
Do we detect a bit of rivalry in it?
He is very good, and I think he knows he's good.
Why would the antelope pick a fight with the lion? Doesn't make any sense.
And my ability is definitely good enough to beat the other two.
Okay, I'm here.
Do you think we could beat Paul then?
Honestly, no.
Do you think you could beat Toby?
I wouldn't say to either of these two I could beat them.
I think Emma's intimidated at the moment.
If Emma and Toby fought, I think Emma kicked Toby's ass.
Being the last night in fight school, it feels wicked. Tomorrow night I'll be sleeping in a proper bed with air conditioning, perhaps proper food, chocolate, maybe chips if I can get some chips.
Yes, one more lovely night in fight school. Good night.
Before the next dawn, fight school will have its champion.
Your last day in fight school.
Last time to sleep on this hard bed.
Last day. You get out of here.
Last time to wake up with that gum thing.
All I can say is well done.
to this point.
It's the last day of cold showers. The last day of just uncomfortable life. Expect the unexpected. I ain't got a problem with that.
6 a.m. The pupils are still none the wiser. How will 3 become 1? But they know the inevitable. Shifu's Becky and Clive take fight training.
Let's have Toby attacking Paul. Let's go. Swap.
Shifu Clive is not impressed by Toby's technique.
It really does annoy me. I wish he'd learn to keep his hands up.
Tensions are running high.
Time? This is a training drill, not a proper sparring match, okay? I know you've all got psychological games going through your head, but if you don't train it, you won't do it.
Breakfast. The last time they'll enjoy dumplings at fight school.
So cold and cooked.
While the Shifus are given their instructions by the Grand Master,
I think we all know
the boys are dreaming of glory.
To get here is good, but to win is awesome. Is everything. Everything.
It's not something that can be given to you, it's something that you have to earn. I'm sure I have what it takes to earn it.
I don't need to express it that much, because I know what I want to do. As simple as that. I'm like, boom. I've always been like,
that's what I want, that's what we get.
From day one, it's been like, boom.
The pupils are escorted to their dormitories.
Get yourselves changed.
Once you've got your suit on, just wait in here.
No reasons are given.
What's going to be asked of us isn't clear yet.
I think Emma's probably feeling the same way as we're feeling.
I take it I'm fighting.
Just waiting to see.
Maybe it's a challenge.
I don't know. I don't know what the tasks or what we've got to do for the whole day.
I'm assuming that we have to fight, but...
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I have no idea whatsoever.
In the courtyard, the Grand Master awaits.
Three of you must now become 2. Paul, you're the weakest pupil, but you don't have to leave fight school. It is up to you. Last night, each of you choose who you want to fight when the time came. Paul, you chose Toby. Now you must fight him. If you win, you stay. If you lose, you will go.
At a stroke, Paul and Toby's plans have been wrecked. One of them won't even see the final fight. They'll fight right here, right now, right in the midday heat.
Emma, follow me, please.
The only spectator is Emma. Whoever survives will be her opponent. Paul chooses Shifu Nathan to support him. Toby chooses Shifu Clive. Shifu Becky will control the 3 rounds using strict rules. Martial arts combat demands experience.
Turn and face each other. Bow. Fight in position. Ready! Fight!
Toby sets the pace, chasing after Paul.
Good, good. Hands up, hands and legs, hands and legs. Good! Good, and again, come on. Hands up, come on, hands and feet together.
Paul catches his hook kick.
Time! Stand up. Face each other. Fight!
Good, Paul. Good. Move.
Time! No grabbing, please. Fight!
Good! Come on, and again, good! Light on fast, Fast!
Time! Listen!
Toby does a double spin kick.
Watch the edge.
He limps
Right
away.
position.
The spinner's caused a carpet burn to his foot.
Time.
Shifu Becky is having none of it.
Okay, that's right. Boot came off. Positions. Fight.
Good. Good. Come on again. Come on. Hands up, feet. Hands up, feet. Hands up. Yeah. Good. Good, Toby.
Time. Corners.
It's a close first round.
When you come back, you leave him around like that. Right. Don't. Move. And then move away from him. Move away. Right.
You're a good fighter, okay? That's all you've got to concentrate on now, is winning this fight, all right? That was a hell of a close round. You've done brilliant. I think you've surprised him big time.
Ready. Fight.
You got up.
Good. Hands up, hands and legs, good!
Toby steps up his kicks.
Time. Let's keep this controlled. Fight.
Good, and again, come on. Hands up, come on, hands and feet together. Use them legs, come on.
Paul keeps his distance.
Good.
Then rushes in.
Scrappy, keep the control. Fight.
On your toes. Come on. Good. Good, come on again, come on, hands and feet, yeah, good.
Stop. First warning, excessive contact. First warning, excessive contact. If it happens again, I'll deduct a point. Ready! Fight!
Come on, control fight. Yeah, good, nice score.
Good.
Come on.
On your hands.
Yeah.
On your hands.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Spin it. Get your hands up.
On your toes.
Stop! Back to marks.
Toby's battling against his feet.
Let's go. Come on now, get your work right up, Toby. Come on.
Move. Get out of there.
Come on, let's go. Don't make it obvious. Come on, hands and feet together.
Time!
Forget about your feet, all right? You'll be going home, all right? If you don't listen to me, okay?
Look at him. He's worried about his foot. I don't care if your foot's hurting. 60 seconds, you can rest all the time. I get you all the best medic in the world.
No, you're making the kicks look too obvious because you're lunging, and you want to put his leg up. Hands and feet. When he backs off, boom, put your kick in.
It's only 1 minute, 60 seconds. Guy on your bench if you have to. I'll hold you. But you don't let him dictate nothing. You're fast all over. You're going to be a Ferrari all over his ass.
Final round. Keep it clean. Ready! Fight!
Let's go.
Speed.
Good.
There's no love
Hands
lost
up,
as
feet, keep it
Paul and
light.
Toby fight to the end.
We don't any warnings.
Good block.
Good. Come on, again. Good. Lay up fast.
Paul moves
Good.
up another gear.
Come on, again. Good. Lay up fast.
Good.
And again. Yeah, lay up fast.
Again.
Come on.
Again.
Come on.
Force him to move. He can't get
Come on, get your hands up. Come on.
The exchanges are hard, only just within the rules.
Fight!
Go to his heart. Go,
Let's go. Come on now, work it.
Good. Go get him.
Use them feet and hands together. Come on now, combine it.
Move laterally. Good.
Turn your back. Come on, get back on there.
Toby has to be carried off by Shifu Nathan.
Good boy, well done.
Come to the centre, pay your respects, please.
Go to the center.
The Shifus go to confer with the Grandmaster.
I thought that was a very, very good fight, very close. Toby's obviously got very bad blisters on one of his feet.
A lot of fighters go out there and have a lot worse injuries than blisters and continue to fight and fight strong.
Judging the fight at the first round, I thought Toby did a magnificent job. I mean, some people would have given it to Paul, but I'm giving that a draw because Toby's hands was exceptional.
It was a very, very close fight. Very good skill, very good in mental attitude too. Toby, you came to the school as a reserve. You have developed as a martial artist. You fought well, but you didn't win this fight. My congratulations on coming this far. You must live now.
It's quite annoying and quite upsetting to see how it fell to me and Paul to fight before the final. With Emma, she doesn't think she wants to be here as much as we do. I've never wanted to leave. I've always given it 100%, and I've always done my best. I think Emma will put up a great fight, but I do believe that me and Paul should have met in the final. It's been the strangest and one of the greatest experiences of my life. I don't think I'll ever forget it. It's awesome.
Meanwhile, back in the courtyard, events are unfolding for Emma and Paul.
I have a personal challenge for you. You must make this journey. But you cannot see where you go with your eyes. But you must use your inner senses. Inside ourselves, we all have the wall to climb. Before you, it is the physical wall, the Great Wall of China. It took 23 centuries to build, and it stretches 4,500 miles. You will use it to overcome your inner wall.
When the blindfold came off, I was like, yeah.
Emma, you do not always make enough effort. Think of the effort it used to build this wall and do the same. Paul, you have a fear of height. Concentrate your thought to overcome your fear.
I got so nervous I wanted to use the toilet, and at the same time I started really breathing really erratically.
Your challenging is both of you had to climb over the top of that wall. Ready? Go.
For the would-be ultimate champions, it's the ultimate test of endurance.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
2,000 feet above sea level, in 40-degree heat, they must race up 400 steps. Built for the Emperor's Guards, some are 18 inches deep.
I saw the steps and I thought, oh my God!
Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 push, push, push. Come on, come on, come on.
Just the fear of, what if you fall back? But then I thought, well, see if Nathan's behind me, so if I fall back, I'll just fall in there.
It's so steep, you have to like climb.
Ahead of them is a grueling run, a mile long, but it'll feel like much further.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
By the next set of steps, 4 minutes on, they're running out of steam. There's no let up.
There, get so thin.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Dig in, come on. Keep it going, come on.
Get yourself over here.
They've completed the run in 7 minutes.
Okay.
Excellent.
Good job, people. Well done. I didn't even look down. I think it's when we're going down now. We're like, ooh. We're coming up. Yeah, man. It's good.
I'm just happy it's over now. But I'm still sat on the Great Wall of China.
After the break, there can only be one ultimate champion.
I want to win very much.
All I've got to do is really try and fight the best fight that I've done.
Who will it be? They've made it through the hardest 15 days of their lives. Fight school is down to its last 2 pupils, Paul and Emma. In just over 2 hours, they will fight. One will be ultimate champion. hostilities are suspended for dinner.
Nice. I can't believe they served up the same they served up on the first day.
We have duck's heads.
Emma settles for biscuits instead.
So, did you expect to come to the final then, Paul?
Did I expect to come to the final?
I didn't see me and you in the final.
But you're that kind of person that's like, you know, very talented.
Oh,
Seriously.
thank you.
I do not underestimate you at all. I wish you the best of luck. I hope everything works out for you. You know you have a good fight.
Yeah, good luck to you too.
Oh, thanks very much.
Now they prepare for battle. Paul is part of the British kickboxing squad with 6 titles under his belt. He believes training with the Grandmaster has given him extra edge.
That kind of breathing and that kind of focus on yourself is a positive energy on the inside for the mind.
Emma's fight style is kung fu, but she also does kickboxing and wushu. She's already fought 3 times in fight school. The last was only 2 nights ago.
Even though she didn't show the emotion on the outside, on the inside, there's fire.
I am a little bit worried about fighting the guy. I've never fought a guy in competition before.
I'll be a lot more controlled than previous times.
Paul's a very good fighter. He's not one of those guys who come in and try and pummel you.
I do like to fight a lot lighter, because I like to make it a beautiful thing, a beautiful sport. Worst moment at fight school? Worst moment?
The punishment that Chief Becky dealt us.
You get in the courtyard with everybody else and line up now!
We had to run out the courtyard about 90 times.
Where I broke my feet.
It was nasty, it was horrible. People couldn't walk.
That was really bad. I think I cried so much.
That day I really wanted to say, no, I don't do this no more. That was the closest I came to quitting. I want to win. I want to win very much. Very, very much I want to win.
Keep your hand up like that. Keep on.
I am bothered if I win or lose. Obviously, I've come this far.
If you just truly believe you could beat him, you could beat him. You've got nothing to lose. Fight him.
Do I expect to win? No. I don't go out there with the attitude of, oh, I'm going to win this.
All I've got to do is really try and fight the best fight that I've done.
There's a lot of fighters that go, well, I know I've won before I've got on the mat. That's great. I'm not like that.
I'm in the final now, so I need to step up and do a really good fight.
It's a woman that's been in fight school. You heard it from me.
The fight arena. The whole school is gathered. The 3 rounds will be semi-contact fighting. The Grandmaster will judge Emma and Paul on skill, not force. Shifu Clyde will referee.
Turn and face the Grandmaster. Pay your respects. Paul, step onto the fight arena. Emma, step onto the fight arena.
This fight will demand every last bit of Emma and Paul's training. The ultimate champion will now be decided.
Pay respects to each other. Good. Take your fighting positions.
Emma's been slow to start in her previous first rounds. She can't afford that now.
Let's work then.
Nice. Good, good.
Paul gets in the first jab.
Come on, keep it going. Thanks, mate.
Good kick. Good. Good.
Move, move.
Emma kicks back.
Good, good. Go on, Emma. Up, Emma. Good. Again. Good. Good. And again. Again. Good.
Good round.
That reverse turning kick was good. It just missed. Good control.
Jab off with the right hand. Then follow with the left hand through. Everything else is perfect. The only thing is you're working a bit slow.
Nathan's probably going to change your game plan and try something a bit different.
Okay.
So be cautious. She can sweep when she fights.
His kicks aren't as good as yours. So what I want you to do is fake him a bit.
Keep using the ring. Nice movement around the area. Just be prepared. I think there might be a sweep coming out in this round if you're not careful.
Win this round. You've got to win this round, okay? Bring this round back. You could do this.
Get your range. That's it.
Emma starts with a good side kick.
Move.
Pulls
good.
Kick misses.
Good. And your hands. Good.
Come on, Paul, don't care. A little bit more reach.
Move. Side. Good.
But his jabs hit their target.
Good.
Look for it.
Move, Emma.
Let's try it again. Good.
Move, Emma. Move. Good. Inside. Good. Let that left jab go with a side kick. Good. Get. Good.
And this time, he doesn't miss.
Okay. Are you okay? You sure? Yeah? Okay. It's good technique, okay? All right, for your first warning, though, okay? For excessive contact, all right? Okay. Fight!
Go on, Emma. That's good, Emma. Keep working. Commit yourself, Emma.
Move. That's it.
Well done, good round.
There's still everything to fight for in the last round.
No problem, Matt.
Now you've got to go Lionheart. You've got to put your guard up and go for broke.
Got caught a little bit at the beginning, though. Ran onto some silly stuff.
Attack him. You attack him. Attack him with your legs. Boom, boom. Shoot that kick out and then pop with your hand.
Hands are working well. Keep them busy. Keep picking your points off. Your hands is what won that round for you at the end of the day, because you took the silly shots and then had to play catch-up. It was your hands that got you the points back, not the kicks.
You can have him. Don't worry about his hands. Don't worry about it. Just concentrate on what you're doing, okay? Concentrate on what you're doing. You can do this.
Final round, let's make it a good one.
Believe in yourself. One round of every single drop of energy you got. I know you can do this.
It'll be a nail-biting finish.
You were there, Paul. You just hesitated. Let's go. Stay busy. Come on, Emma.
No holds are barred.
He's loose. He's got his chest open. Next. Good kick. Good. Don't stand still again, Emma.
Keep working.
Inside him, Emma. Don't stand still. Good.
Paul's kick stops the fight. Emma's okay, but did Paul go too far?
It was totally controlled. She stood there and pushed her. I think it was totally controlled.
Okay, thank you. Stand up. Back to centre. Touch gloves. Okay. Ready? On your toes.
Fight! On the toes. Go with your
Fight
arms.
resumes.
Good. Double. Good.
Emma isn't deterred.
Look for it, Paul.
Good. Again, Emma. Again. Good. Foot forward. Hands up. Foot forward. Good. That's it.
The fight is over. Now the final judgment must be made.
Okay, turn and face the Grandmaster. Pay respects. Okay.
The Shifus move away to discuss.
It's an excellent fight. Gallant effort by Emma. She put up a fantastic fight. Paul scored when he wanted to. Great timing. He did control the fight very well.
This was an opportunity to show off his skill, to demonstrate that he is a very good fighter.
The Grandmaster's assistants carry 2 boxes. They seem identical, but only one contains the ceremonial Chinese axe head, which will signify the ultimate champion. Inside Emma's box is a simple message. To lose with honor is also a victory.
You have not won. But just like all at fight school, you have embraced the lifestyle, risen to the challenges, and fought with determination. You should be proud of all your achievements. Never forget what you have gained here. Paul, you are the fight school ultimate champion.
I go back to England with something in my hand saying, yeah, I did something and it was worth it.
In fight school, few are chosen. One succeeds.
Taking science to a new level.
Wasabi is a herb, one of the hottest foodstuffs known to man.
Brainiac Science Abuse next Thursday at 8. Next tonight, would you know what to do? Chris Ryan offers his tips.
Guys, get everybody ready to leave now.
A power cut in all new Terror Alert Mass Blackout.